Bienvenidos! Coming to you this week from On Location, from a place where the beer flows like wine, and the babies flock like the salmon of Capistrano. I'm talking about Melbourne. But enough about me. We've got breaking news this week, as Greg and I lost our trade virginity together. He makes a significant upgrade at quarterback, while I fill a gaping hole at running back, and solidify my tight end situation for however long Jimmy Graham wants to sit out like a wuss. And anyway, let's break down last week's games. I put up 106 and soundly defeated Nick, even with first quarter injuries to Danny Amendola and Jimmy Graham, the equivalent of fighting with one arm behind my back. Take that, Nick. Zach beats Drew. The student has become the master. And a little TMNT joke there. Brad beat Lewis, even though Lewis's defense, the Dolphins, didn't allow any points because they were on a bye week, Lewis. And Brad just still can't get that Smith-Kaepernick decision right, as he started Smith finally, and then Kaepernick went off. But you'll get it, Brad. Keep trying. And Greg finally gets a victory that's worth bragging about as he defeats Curry. A big statement win there. And Tittleman, a tough loss there to Victor. Victor was making his claim for second best in the league. I'm the best, of course. Jordan was so close on Monday night. He came up 1 or 2 points short, and Colin is also making a claim for second place. It's going to come down to the wire, I think. Kyle blows it up with Vernon Davis, and Stephanie also had a solid performance out of her tight end. Tony Gonzalez was on a bye week. You're embarrassing. Hi Yoshi, what's up, girl? Thanks for the kisses. The trophies this week. Congratulations to Nick, his first week of trophy eligibility, and he lit it up. Big week for him. Victor now has a trophy that is called the Victor Estrella. That will go out every week to any players that has still not contacted me about paying their league dues. Victor, that's all yours, buddy. High score, Kyle, like I said, with Vernon Davis, throws out a 114. Good week for him. Butt fumble, Lewis continues his solid grasp on that one with a 39. Nick takes home the Shaft and the Miley Cyrus Award. Brandon Jacobs got 20 more points than Jacquay Bell. If Nick had started him, he would have tied me this week. That would have been cool, but too bad. Tender of the week, Greg sneaks one in with Nick Foles there. He also picked up Vinatieri with 13. That's pretty good. I'd like to mention that I picked up a fullback who got me 16 points. That's pretty weird, right? Bezau doo-doo with zappity bop bop bop. Mike gets a share of the trophy this week because he found a flag that had boobies on it. I thought that was hilarious. And Stephanie, who had a distinct advantage this week, being the only one of us with boobies, comes in with we got the TDs, or show me your TDs, which was good because it incorporated football. I like that. Next week's theme, we're going to go anything government, politics related. Let's see you guys break those out. Upcoming games, me and Drew. This is going to be a good one. Got a side bet going this week because Nick didn't do one last week, and it just got boring because I continue to win and I just never lose. So we got to get the side bets to keep things interesting a little bit. The loser of our game will be hosting a fantasy football league party at some point during the season, so get ready for that. There also may be a little something extra, a little something special. We'll stay tuned for that one. Greg versus Zach in another TMNT matchup, and a couple games with playoff implications. Colin takes on Curry, and Kyle takes on Jordan this week, so could be tight. Speaking of the playoffs, I hope you all have noticed the poll that I posted. Had a couple complaints that we've only had 4 teams making the playoffs out of a 14-team league. So I posted a question to see if anybody would like to change that formatting a little bit. I'll go ahead and review that. Let me know your thoughts. And cheers, everybody.